Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and EU for Common Sense, playing as Scotland. Alright, so we are squishing poor wee little England. We just have Kent and Meath to murder. And then we're just going to kind of sit and let them go bankrupt for a little while, bring my army maintenance down, and as long as there aren't any rebellions, I don't think we'll have any problem. In the meantime, I am hoping that France will be so kind as to beat the crud out of Nevers. We're blockading Friesland and trying to persuade them to get out of the war. Let's actually take a look and see if that'll be a thing. Nope. Nope, not for a little while. That's fine. As the length of war goes up, they'll get out of here. In the meantime, of course, I'll be able to just peace out England, but I'm going to want to get up to a pretty high war score, if I recall. Let's see. London, Essex, Norfolk, and we'll want to turn these over to our guys. So that's a 97 war score peace deal. And France will not be happy with it. We will lose a lot of relationship with them if we don't give them something. Which is unfortunate because I have really no interest in giving them something. So, I don't really know what to do about that. I guess I could take one less province for Connaught and give them La Bourde, but I don't know. The question now becomes, am I okay with taking that relationship hit with France? I'm thinking maybe yes. I don't know. You see, I have to rethink this a little bit just because I know that I can't bring France into an offensive war more than once every 10 years. Now, it would be nice to have them for defensive purposes. So, I don't really know. I don't really know what the best thing is to do at that point. I don't know. I gotta think about that. I'm probably not going to give them anything because at the end of the day, it's more important for me to take a relationship hit with France than to make them more powerful, because God knows France does not need the help. But we'll see. Let's let them take care of Nevers first. And then maybe we can get military access for somebody. And sick France on the rest of them. Yeah? That might work. Friesland, you really shouldn't be in this war, buddy. I mean, this was not your war to begin with. I really don't recommend it. I think you should get out of here. I think you should get out. The fact that I have 0 prestige also makes me a little bit on the sad side, but meh, we'll do what we can. Alright, what does our heir look like? 155. He's got, like, no admin power. It might actually be a really bad idea to go for an administrative idea next. Just based on that premise, if I'm going to have him as my king for a while. How old is this? Our King James II. 62. Yeah, King James II is probably going to die any time. It might be better to pick up a military idea for my next idea group. Although that's not going to even happen. Oh, military leader died. Please tell me that wasn't my good one. No, it was not my good one. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I don't really mind too much. So yeah, anyway, it will be a while before I can even get to Administrative Tech 6, though. Just because I'm going to be spending a lot of my points coring up London a little bit. And that's got 27 development. So this is going to be pretty expensive. I don't know. I'm not sure how that's going to work. It might be better not to do that. It might be better to say, sorry, but we'll have to take a military idea group. I don't know. We'll play that more by ear, but I'm leaning toward a military idea group at this point. I wanted administrative, I really did, but reality says it's going to be really hard to do that. All right. Sup, Nevers? Okay. What do I want to take from you? Well, I don't want your territory. You're definitely not going to be a French vassal. War reparations sounds pretty good. I can make you annul treaties with people for a little extra prestige. Take all your money. And that's only 62. Anything else I can do? Make you give up claims in Burgundy. I mean, that doesn't really serve much purpose aside from giving me 2 extra prestige, so I don't really care that they have claims on Burgundy, but you know what? Prestige is important, yo. So yeah, I'll take the 108 ducats, war reparations, and 7 prestige from you. Thank you, sir. Nevers is officially out of the war, and it looks like France does have military access? Well, then why don't you go siege down Calais? Go siege down Calais, man. Do it. You know you want to. Alright, I should probably send up some ships. Let's see, how many do we need for a siege? Only 6 by the look of it, so let's go and get some siege progress on Meath. Speed that process up, because France decided not to send their fleet to help us anymore. France, go kill things. Do it. Calais. It's right there. Go get it. Go. Fetch. Fetch, France. Come on. What is wrong with them? Stupid little poodles. Get out there. No, I think they're actually transferring... Well, what are they doing? I think they're actually transferring troops up to Friesland right now. Yes, they are. You're sending 9 units on an amphibious assault of Friesland. Well, this is going to be interesting. All right, France, impress me. What can you do? Well, it looks like France is going to lose. Yep. You know what? That's not a bad thing, though. I mean, France, frankly, is such a powerful nation, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have them weakened up just a wee little bit. Sweden, they tell us of bronze cannons. Does that mean they got to Tech 7? Yes, they did. Okay, well, I would love to get to Tech 7. Tech 7 would be good. In fact, I could probably do that very soon. In fact, I could do that next month. Should I do that? I could do it and put myself ahead of time and have the ability to start training up some artillery in my next session of peace. Maybe that's a good thing. Alternatively, I could focus a bit on some development. But I am behind time, or at least on time, with military. Getting ahead wouldn't be a bad idea. Screw it, we're gonna do it. Bam. Alright. We now have cannons. How awesome is that? Large bronze cast mortar, which has an offensive morale pip, as opposed to a defensive. I think I'm okay with offensive for now, at least. So, yeah. Let's just siege down Meath and let France do its job. They are finally sieging down Calais. That's good. Calais! Oh, fraptuous day! I'm gonna bump up to speed 4, because this is taking a little while. Come on! Do your thing. Do your thing. As soon as this siege is won, I don't mind dropping down my army maintenance for a little while, and just looting the crap out of England. Norway is rivaling me, huh? Oh, wait a minute. If Norway can rival me, are you now free of Denmark? You have a royal marriage. You have an alliance. But you are no longer in a personal union, huh? So if I were to declare war on Norway, which I'm not saying I would, yeah, Denmark would join, but yeah. Alright, Norway is officially a free and independent country, no longer directly under the influence of Denmark. Sweden saw to that. Okay. Well, it's a pity that Denmark is still so darn attached to defending them, otherwise, you know, taking on Norway would be a piece of cake. They've only got 6,000 units and no ships. I mean, I gotta take Iceland! Next time I do go to war with Norway, I want to take Iceland, and I definitely want to take Bergen-Schütz. Maybe the entire western bit here. But that's a ways off, because I really, really do need to take some time to recover. I'm suffering with my zero manpower. Definitely not the best thing for me. So we're probably going to stick out of war for at least a while. Come on. Oh, France. Oh, France. It's just sad, France. Why do you do this? Alright. Well, at this point, I think we can continue sending some of my ships at the very least. And you know what? Definitely can. Let's go ahead and reduce our army maintenance a bit. So at least we're not bleeding any more money. Meath has no loot. No longer needs you to attach. So let's just send some units down around here. And let's flip the occupation over to Connaught. Fan-flippin-tastic. So if I sue for peace... Yep, you would actually currently accept this deal. I wouldn't mind taking 18 ducats from you as well. I mean, 18 ducats is 18 ducats, yo. I don't know, let's see what happens once France gets Calais down. Oh, there come the peace treaties. Oh wait, hang on. Rebel factions. Leinster separatists. 6.4 years. I'm fine. I'm fine. What else we got? A free advisor slot for my military. No surprise. Truces will expire. Did we get a new national decision? We did. This comes from Admin Tech 6. I can get additional... Oh, heck yes, we're doing this. Additional tax modifier and additional missionary strength. Catholicism gets a small amount of reform desire. Fine by me. I am totally okay with there being reform desire. Because I'm probably going to play the Protestant game. Probably. Not a guarantee at this point, but we'll see. I don't want to loot the provinces that I'm going to take. Natural scientist Evander Montgomery has died. How very sad. But it's not one of my guys, so I don't really care. It's fine. France, how you doing? You still gonna send more guys to go and die in Friesland? I really wish you would go and take on Brabant. You want to go kill Brabant for me? If I get military access for Hainaut, will you do it? Okay, you're moving. Does that mean you're going to go to Brabant? Because I don't mind. I mean, I've got like an extra relationship slot. Go get Brabant. Go get Brabant. Kill them. I want their money. Oops. Treasurer Scott Law. Not one of our guys still. Oh, petition for redress. Peasants typically had no voice, but they would occasionally gain access to the monarch and ask for redress. Local lord violating the peasants' rights. Okay. Hang on. Where's Ferrarna? Please tell me it's not one of the islands. It is! Screw it, we'll lose the prestige. I know that sucks, but it's going to be far, far harder and take way too long to transport enough troops to deal with Ferrarna, so... Screw it. Not worth it. We'll just accept the prestige hit. That makes me sad, but we will accept it. France? You know what? Fine. France, just go ahead. Go ahead, France. Lose all your men. It's fine. Oh, wait, we had a diplomatic Gelray. I totally forgot about that. Holland. You know what? I would like Holland to like me. If I could get them someday to transfer some trade power, that would be excellent. France, go and get them. Where are you going? Castile is in a civil war, or just ended a civil war. Didn't even realize that. Pomerania, don't care about you. Anyone else I really want to like me? Let's top things off a little bit with... Sweden likes me a lot. So does France, for that matter. Anyone I really care about? Austria? Provence is my rival, don't care. I guess we'll make Castile like us a little bit more. Sure. Seems legit. How's the loot doing? Well, we're out of loot in those provinces. Running low in some of the others. Kent's out. Where can I get more money? Go to Cornwall. That'll work fine. France, I really don't understand. You've definitely got the access that you need, right? So go kill them. Why do you keep suiciding in Friesland? You fool. Alright, well, at this point I don't think I'm really going to get anything out of Brabant and Friesland unless I personally get involved. How silly. France, you've got... Okay. Well... I'm very confused as to why they're being this stupid, but they have military access through Burgundy. They could cancel that by now, and just go through Hainaut to get to Brabant and make me money. But they're not. So, you know what? Fine. Screw you too, France. I mean, you were nice. You know, I should be nicer to you. You did kind of fight my war for me. But I am a little bit peeved at you. You could have won me some more stuff. Oh well. Let's load on up and get out of Dodge. England! Give Meath, Gwynedd, and Glamorganshire to Connaught, make them grow a lot larger. Give me freaking London. France will be unhappy, but wait, what? Why is the war score too high? Oh, right, money. There we go. Well, I can get 13 ducats out of you. You'll accept a 100 peace offer. Alright, good enough. There we go. England has accepted our generous offer, they say. That's grand. Let us continue with that. Let's detach the damaged. Send them to go and repair. And you work in the English Channel. You will also work in the English Channel after you have finished repairing. Fantastic. Alright, we need to core some territory. Some territory. We are overextended, and that is going to make it more likely that we'll have a rebellion at some point. So we need to fix that. London's expensive at a whopping 250. So is Essex and Norfolk, but we have to do it. There goes all my admin power. Yikes. But it's okay. It's okay. We actually have some leftover military power. I could save it up. Or I could look at possibly doing some developments. Now, it does sort by the cheapest territory now, which is 51. So 51 power would get me an additional 275 maximum manpower. Local recruitment time, garrison growth. I mean, it's not great. I'd rather just save the power at this point. What I could do instead, as an alternative, as soon as it finishes autosaving, there we go, I could build some barracks. Barracks are a good thing, right? London would give me a lot. Actually, I wouldn't get very much manpower out of most of this because my development is so pathetic. And autonomy, of course. London, however, would give me a fair bit. Well, as soon as London is cored, building a barracks in London might be a good idea. Actually, you know what? A better idea, of course, would be to get myself up further toward my naval force limit. So let's go ahead and do that. Where's the faster ones? This is a little bit faster. There we go. Spend all my money. All the money is spent. Reduce the army maintenance a little bit more. Not all the way, because I do want my units to be able to reinforce, and it's going to take a while, but it's also going to take a long time for my manpower to get that high anyway. So that's fine. Look at us now, though. Look at us go. Scotland is just eating up the East Coast, and we have freaking London. Let's take a look at our trade map mode. Okay, so we are up to 20% of the total power in the English trade node. I'm guessing, though, that doesn't count. My overextension is hitting me pretty hard. Whoops. Yep, overextension is hitting me pretty hard there. And I wonder if the Thames Estuary and the Coastal Center of Trade will even apply until it's cored. Probably not. Wouldn't surprise me at all if that's the case. We need to consider, actually, possibly moving my trading port into London. If the new node is richer and you have the ability to generate more power there. Yeah, I'm thinking making London our trade center would actually be very intelligent. Because right now, Lothian is my main trading port, which has been all well and good when I was stuck up in the North Sea. Now I'm not. We had to take a loan. What? Why? Why am I losing so much money? Okay. Not strictly sure why that's the case, but alright. Interesting. Must be the reinforcement costs. I probably shouldn't have bought so many boats. It's fine. We just won't spend it. We'll make it up pretty quickly, and then we'll pay it back. So I lost a couple ducats in interest. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. Where are you going? It says you're doing the English trade node. I'm just surprised how much they go up to around the North Sea in order to protect the English trade node. So, okay, now I probably should consider collecting from trade at this point, right? Let's take a look at something. 1.9 ducats a month, but we have 20%. So let's start collecting. And let's see if this goes up. It's 1.9 currently. All out of the North Sea, because I'm transferring some trade back. Oh my gosh, yes. There we go. Okay, so I get a little less trade power because I'm not transferring the trade power, but it doesn't matter to me. That's a lot more money. Totes worth it. The families left behind. Recent war took a heavy toll on the people. Many were called, few returned. I mean, a lot returned. Most of my people returned. Let's see. Post-war tax relief for the next 5 years. Less manpower. I really would rather not do that because I kind of need to get my manpower up right now. Or unrest. What does my taxation look like? Losing 15%. 4.3. Okay, well that's 10% of that is 0.43 ducats, so I would be losing about 0.6, 0.7 ducats a month if I do this. Which I can handle, but I'd rather not. I could, however, suffer the additional unrest, and I think I'll just do that. Not a huge fan of unrest, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll do our best. Separatism is almost gone. Honestly, our overextension is what's really killing us. If the overextension goes away, and it will actually very soon, our unrest around everywhere should drop by 2.5%. So can we handle it is a new question. Visit from some shady people, offering their service to the king. Able to do things any proper would never do. Spy offense, or gain 5 prestige. I would definitely rather take the prestige. Thank you. Alright, core. Come on. Core it up. Core it up. I want to make London my trading port. There we go. London, Essex, and Norfolk. That'll drop everything down a bit. So what is my unrest looking like now? Still pretty bad, honestly. Okay. Knowing that that is true, let us send our troops down to Meath so that I can quickly respond to this if I have to. Alright. London, I can make you my main trading port. It'll cost... Oh, wow, it's going to cost 200 diplomatic power. That's a lot of power. I mean, that is a lot of power. I could alternatively just get my trade efficiency up by 10%. Oh, man, but making London... Well, hang on. What is my benefit currently? I need to look up exactly what the benefit is of having your trading port in the node. I know you automatically collect from there, and that alone actually could make it worthwhile, but I need to do a little bit of research and find out if it's worthwhile or not. I'm not really sure, so stay tuned and find out. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus with EU4 Common Sense as Scotland. War went pretty darn well. France isn't especially pleased with us at the moment, so we should probably improve our relations, but they'll get over it, I think, in time. In the next 10 years, they'll definitely get over it. Now we just have to worry about a little bit of rebellions, build up our manpower, and basically just let our entire nation rest for a little while. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.